Little Timbit's got her little nectarine. She's nice and happy. Got some Elmo on.
Great, the power went out.
The power went out. I'm sorry, baby. We'll see what happens, okay? Eat your nectarine. Eat your nectarine.
Dad duties, I gotta peel the nectarine for her. She doesn't like the skin.
Here we go. Now you like it? Now you like it.
Alright, power's back on. That's a good thing about Vietnam. It goes off, but it comes back on just as quickly. I'm allergic to fruit, and just eating that little bit of skin for her, like, my throat's itchy. That's why I don't eat fruit too much. Seriously, how Vietnamese am I with the scissors?
I don't know when she like figured out that like eat around the pits, but everything that we give her with the pits now, she like eats all around it. Like, that's amazing. Kids learn so fast. Yeah, it's an omelet. The chive and dill omelet. Chive and dill, yeah.
Be anything you want to pretend. A frog or a log, a tree or a dog, a doctor or a pop, a mom or a pop, or chicken. Make believe cow. Make believe. There isn't one thing you cannot do. I believe.
Caitlin's back from her first day of back to school. I feel like all I've been doing is cooking and feeding the kid and making food all day. We got this lovely bag of Doritos sent to us, but you know, airmail. There's, we killed it by the way, but there's quite a bit of crummy pieces. So, we're gonna make Dorito chicken strips. Yes. Guys, my chicken strip recipe, so easy. Get this piece off, that's the chicken tender right there. Get your chicken into strip size slices. Alright, chicken's all sliced up. Add some mayo, marinates it. And the breading sticks to it too. Got my Doritos all crushed up. Now it's just breading them. Get it nice and coated. Oh man, these are gonna be good. That's how easy it is. Homemade chicken strips, ran out of Doritos, so this one is like corn chips. Get them in an oven, hot. How's your first day back at school?
It was so good.
Yeah?
But I like lost my voice.
Oh yeah, I remember. You're always just constantly talking.
My coworkers were like, "You lost your voice on the first day?" They're like, "Good, you gotta figure something out." We're having some banana strawberry organic yogurt mouth. Gerber, not sponsored, but get in touch with us. Look at this. Gerber baby.
Yummy, you like that? Alright, it's been about 15 minutes. Those are done. They smell delicious and they look crispy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, I actually made these for Caitlin's dinner and for her lunch tomorrow. Maybe Summer's gonna have some too, but I gotta try one. It's hot, it's really hot. Crispy, cheesy Dorito chicken fingers. Baked too, so they're kind of healthy.
Whoa. Dorito chicken! So good!
It's really, really hot out. Like usually when you hop on the bike, you get like a, you know, it's a little relief and the wind really hits you. Right now, it feels like a hot blow dryer of wind blowing on my face. That's how hot it is tonight. We're gonna try out this specialty tonight here. It's gonna be loud. We're right next to the highway, guys. I apologize in advance. There's that broth right there. Meat just braising away. Looks like high quality, like cutting of everything. Here we go, guys. Pho Sot Vang. Kind of like a beef stew. Maybe it's like the bok kho that I've had before with noodles, except the broth is a lot less thick than bok kho. Definitely like a soup broth. And then the bok kho that I'm used to would probably have carrots and potatoes in it too. Let's see if it tastes the same. Kind of almost smells similar. Kind of almost the same similar taste, except a lot more mellow than bok kho, which is the Vietnamese beef stew. It's like if the Vietnamese beef stew was watered down with a little like broth or something, that's kind of what this tastes like. Let's try this beef out. It looks like it's going to be really tender. Wow. Super tender beef, perfectly braised, like melt in your mouth. I go for a full-on bite here. Really good, the meat's really tender, noodles are perfect. Just the broth itself, it's very mellow. I prefer the stew that I've had because it's like a thicker, richer, deep flavor, a lot more spices in there. This one, like I said, it's a lot more mellow of a soup taste. Add some lime to it here. And some hot sauce. Whew. Definitely need some flavor in there. Yeah. Lime and hot sauce definitely helped it up a bit. I swear to God, I'm trying not to eat these, but she put them down. I've been staring at them and not eating them, and then finally I'm just like, forget it. Come here. Can't resist you fried little piece of goodness. It's not like I need it, but can't resist. Oh man, that's so terrible. It's so stale. Even when they're stale, I can eat them. This is probably the stalest of the stale. That's freaking terrible. Halfway mark there. Pretty decent bowl, good amount of meat. I mean, one thing you can't fake is the meat. If you're gonna braise it, it's either gonna be super tender or it's gonna be terrible. And this is super tender. But the flavor itself of the whole soup and everything, very, very, very subpar. It's like very watered down. It's not very flavorful. I've been wanting to try this out though, this dish, Pho Sot Vang. I thought this was gonna be a decent place. I saw it like on my Instagram feed and I was like, oh, I'll check it out. But pretty terrible. I know my man Richie Dinh out there recommended me a spot for this, but it's only open between 3 a.m. and like 6 a.m. And for a new dad, that's like no man's land for me, so I don't know if I'll be able to hit that one up. But he sent me a link and I watched it and I was like, ooh, that looks really good. And that's why I had to come out and try this dish. Also, it's really windy right now, so I don't know what the sound quality is going to be like, because I can see my muffle thing. It's a foreigner giving a tour. That's crazy. I didn't even know that existed. Maybe I'll give tours. Alright, that's it. Let's go back home to the girls.